come on live, but I just felt led to do this, and I hope I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here, but I just pray that this would get out, that people would become more aware of what's going on. So, my brother and sister had a baby a couple weeks ago, and their baby shortly after started developing purple dots on their face and on the baby's body, and the doctors originally thought they were bruises, and so sorry about the wind. They thought it was bruises, so they made them drive in an ambulance and made them take an ambulance to go to a specialist, a dermatologist. When they got there, my sister kept saying, no, I think this is leukemia cutis, which is a very rare form. The doctor said, no, it's so rare, there's no way that could be that. So then they made them ride in the ambulance because they thought it was abuse, and then they went to the specialist in Minneapolis, and immediately the dermatologist said, these are not bruises, this is leukemia cutis or whatever. And so it was extremely devastating, super heartbreaking for our family. I just was crying about it. I know my family was crying about it. It was just, it's so rare. It's like 1 in 8 million get this. And so he's already had his first round of chemo at 2.5 weeks old. It was a little port. They put in a port because they were poking him so much. They put in a little port in his shoulder that goes to his heart, and so they can put the chemo in there, the radiation, I don't know what they do for chemo, they put it in there, and then they also can draw blood from the other side, and easily, because they do it all day long. And so it's so heartbreaking just to see a little 2.5-month-old with a little port where they can draw blood and put chemo in. I don't know. And so yeah, so anywho, they have been doing that, and then he's gone through one whole round, and it's supposed to be make his stomach upset, and there's so many different side effects to chemo, you know. And the crazy thing is that my brother just went through getting over cancer, and then the baby's grandma also has lung cancer right now. It's just so many different things going on. And he had his first round of chemo. What else? They are going to have to be in the hospital for 6 months, which, as you can imagine, is going to be a crazy amount of bills and all the things. It's just, and spending time away from their kids, you know, 6 months. And then they also have to pay for childcare and all these different things. It's just, it's a really stressful time, a really stressful thing, you know. And so what I'm asking, all of that, to be praying for Kenny and Monica and Oliver and their family. Just be praying, speak to the leukemia that it would go and get out in Jesus' name, that that you would just be partnering with them in prayer all the time, whenever you get a chance, whenever you think about it, to learn about leukemia, to pray for leukemia to go. If you felt led to donate to where they are studying leukemia, or if you feel led to their GoFundMe, I'll put the link down below. That would just be so incredible and mean the world. Yeah, I just think not many people know about leukemia cutis, and I sure didn't know about it until this whole thing happened, and it's just so heartbreaking to see a 2.5-month-old going through this. You know, it's one thing already as if it's an adult, but a kid, a baby, a brand new baby, that's beyond what I can understand. Anyways, that's all. I love you guys. Thank you for listening, if anything. I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you next time.